We're starting this hour with two major breaking news stories that happened while you were sleeping. I'm Deirdre Fitzpatrick.
And I'm Teo Torres. First, in Sacramento, an affordable housing project has burned to the ground. We saw these massive flames there behind the skyline just earlier this morning.
And then in Baltimore, we've got video that shows you the moment that the Francis Scott Key Bridge, watch this, that ship there, hits the support tower and the whole thing comes down. Teo and I just looked it up. This bridge is approximately the same length as the Golden Gate Bridge, just for some perspective. So that cargo ship, as you saw, rammed into the support tower, causing it to snap, and then it went right into the river below. Right now, there is an urgent search and rescue going on for the vehicles that happen to be on that bridge. Daylight really shows you how big a situation this is. Emergency personnel think that they're looking for upwards of 7 people, but that number obviously could change.
All right, we'll have more on this in a moment, but we want to go back now to coverage of that massive fire in Sacramento. Video showing those flames up close. Crews there say it was incredibly intense. That was more dangerous to fight because it had a wood frame, as you see in this video. The listed address is a former vacant office building that was at the time being converted into 140 affordable housing units. Luckily, no injuries have been reported, but you can see the damage is extensive.
So this is right at 19th and Broadway streets. We go out to KCRA3's Melanie Wingo now with what we have learned.
Well, just within the last 15 minutes, we watched as fire crews pulled down their ladders. They're no longer spraying this with the ladder trucks from above, but they have been out here throughout the morning, and they have been keeping watch from the ground. They've been spraying from above, and we are also seeing how crews worked to help make sure that the crossing arms on the rail lines that are nearby are functioning as the heat from the fire itself damaged them. Take a look at this video from earlier in the evening when the fire first broke out. Intense flames shooting from the building. This is a 5-story building that, as you heard, is under construction, which did present some challenges because, again, that wood frame structure was burning hot and fast. Fire crews fighting the flames from outside and above. So as not to put crews in further danger, they didn't send them inside. This was a fire that escalated to a 3rd alarm, meaning they had lots of resources out here on this. 100 fire crew members battling the flames. As for what caused the fire in the first place, that is not known.
Our investigators couldn't even start their investigation. They did some preliminary stuff, and then they're going to have to wait for us to finish putting the fire out to finish the investigation.
So one thing that did work in fire crews' favor is there was no roof on this structure, as this thing is still under construction. I'm going to move out of the way so these folks can go by. They were spraying water right down in it, and because there was no roof, the fact that it was under construction, it made it easier for them to do that spraying from above, but still much work to be done out here. Fire crews expect to be out here for quite some time. They're asking folks to avoid this area between roughly W and Broadway and roughly 18th and 20th Streets. Reporting live in Sacramento, Melanie Wingo, KCRA 3 News.
And Melanie, we were saying earlier, good thing it wasn't windy, because you said you even saw some embers kind of flying off into dumpsters and things like that.
Exactly. They were saying that it started some fires because of the ember cast, and lots of people saw this. In fact, I spoke with one neighbor who was right across the street from those very intense flames you saw a moment ago. He was feeling the heat just across the street, and some of the cars we observed had melted taillights, melted sides, because they were so close to that hot, hot burning fire.
All right, Melanie Wingo, we appreciate the coverage. Thank you.